next. Flex, the livest one in the section. Fit the runner, boy, you nigga, no question. You would run a motherfucker high stepping. Hey, you never had a big enough weapon. Motherfucker never learned your lesson. I'm a 88 pack nigga, woo. I'm a 88 pack nigga, woo. I mean, day walker, drink blood, fangs out, full moon, motherfucker change like a hoe, nigga. I'm just a nigga from the hood, tryna stack a little cheddar for the money.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Lightweight. Lightweight, baby. It's time to bleed. Drew Titan, Bronx on deck. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. It's Friday. We made it. See, we got a building. Brother Rick Blackwell, always supporting. Salute. Coach 67, salute. My brother Macados, Mac of the South. Eric H. Thrill Hill. Mark Wonderlick, always in the building. Black Vision, salute, y'all. Mr. Shelton, salute. Jose Diaz, my brother Paul Carrick, always support, man. I see all y'all, man. Salute to y'all. Art Hostage in the building, moaning. How you doing, brother? Ring Dragon, how those Kings doing? King Vonnie, the Sensei, Stormy B-Man. That was a good Kung Fu focus last night. I was listening. I was super busy, but I was listening. Ratchet since 91, salute. Louis Hinton, Big Cup of Joe, LeVar Cooper, Robert Singleton. Shit froze. What's going on here? Todd French, Kai World, salute. Smash the like button on the way in, y'all. I got a headache. I slept wrong. I woke up, my head dangling all off the side of the bed. I'm like, come on. Now my neck hurt. I'm sitting here looking like a damn invalid. Anyway. Hope y'all having a beautiful morning. So far, so great for me. Ryan Wright, salute. You know it sucks? When you wake up in the morning, wife cooking breakfast, and everything she cooking is nothing you eat.
What?
Yeah. Quest X, where you been? Good to see you, man. Hell yeah. Ramel Lane, salute. Katie Peeps. Smelling everything. I'm like, yep. I don't eat that. I don't eat that. It's all right. Even on cheat week, I don't eat that. What? Yo, you crazy. On hostage. Crazy. Oh, man. Nah, Mr. Shelton, no swine. And I swear to God, bacon in the morning is the best smelling thing you could ever. I'm not hating on anybody that got pork on their fork. I understand. I used to eat it. I understand. I'm not hating on you. Eat it up. I'll live through you. Nothing better than bacon in the morning. I mean, bacon with a waffle, some syrup, grits, all that ish that'll just totally destroy your. Oh, I know. or all that stuff that'll completely destroy your insides. But damn it, if you're gonna go out, that's how you're gonna go. Yeah, that's what's up, Mark. That's what's up. Jermaine Jubilee with the suplex, salute. Yo, Quest, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, life gets a little difficult, But if you stay the course and you like what you see in the mirror, you know what I'm saying? You like when you do go for your physicals and your doctor come back in the room smiling like, hey man, you're all right. Slim Hussein, what up? There he is, MP.
What the fuck?
Salute. Know what I mean? Man. Nah, Mac, I am not mad at you, for real, man. For real, man, but that damn bacon, man, y'all read the back of that pack, man. Just do it for yourself, man. Just read the back of it. I'm talking to my black people, man. You know, we're just prone to getting shit before other ethnicities, and we're prone to getting high blood pressure and diabetes and stuff. It's really not hereditary. We're just prone to getting it first. It's like we don't get skin cancer like that. We can get it, but we don't get it like that. But the lighter you are, you can get it. We weren't eating pigs on the continent of Africa like Tyson Fury claimed he did.
What?
Yeah, I said it, but I'm being serious. The African diet wasn't, you know, we weren't eating pigs. I don't even think we were eating rice on the continent. You know, with slavery and everything, we started traveling, you know, whether it would be through slavery or us just traveling and eating other foods. When we started eating stuff that was foreign to our bodies, that's when we started goofing ourselves up. It's a whole thing that I learned, you know, it's a whole different thing. But damn it, does bacon smell good? I just don't eat it. You know, whenever you look at something and you're like, and you have a health issue, I'm telling you, man, I got hypertension. There is no headache in the world worse than a headache that you know is from your pressure being up. It's the scariest thing in the world. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. It's not good. You multiply that 20 times, you have a stroke. Now think about that bacon. And I'm not, look, moderation is everything, man. But I've seen cats that go to a goddamn, years ago, I was in the South, of course, and I was with some friends, and we went to a Shoney's, and it was an all-you-can-eat breakfast buffet, and I never seen such crispy bacon in a whole trough. And then they had the sausage there. And it was like, oh, and I'm staring at it. You know, we from up north. We had never seen nothing like that. You can't have no goddamn, well, back then, you couldn't have no all-you-can-eat buffet looking at. It was looking, the food was looking sexy. It was looking out of like out of the commercial. So the bacon was shiny. They just, the chick just brought it out the bag. She's like, good morning. I was like, good morning. She said, we got your bacon for you right here. I was like, oh, look at that. Look at the bacon. And man, we tore that shit up, man. We grabbed we grabbed the tongs and put them all on a plate, and and we ate till we got tired. And when we went and sat in the car, let me tell you, that day I was sluggish the whole day. I was sluggish the whole day. I felt so bad. I was on some fat boy shit right there, man. That was crazy. Ooh. Salute to Todd French in that super chat. Much love and appreciation. He said, I feel you on a sleep thing. I'm recovering from a shoulder surgery, sleeping with a sling immobilizer. It's brutal. I am no longer indestructible. Bro, listen, when you get an injury, depending on what that injury is, the worst thing in the world is trying to find a comfortable position to sleep in, man. It is the worst, man. It is the worst. It is the absolute worst, man. I've had a few surgeries, man, and I had a surgery so bad I had to sleep sitting on my living room couch for like about 3 weeks. I'm not even kidding. So I couldn't lay down. It's ridiculous. So the older you get, the more you got to take care of yourself, man. I'm dead serious, man. I had to stop eating like I was 16 years old, man. I'm serious. Yo, when I wake up in the morning, I remember once upon a time, I could literally jump out of bed and just get my day started. Now I wake up, wipe my face, take a few deep breaths, move my legs, move my hands. And this morning, my neck was out. I don't know how I ended up like that. I was like, yep, neck is stiff. Sat up, took a deep breath, stood up, like, all right, the knees feel good, the elbows. Yo, man, age is, your father time's undefeated. Now, don't get me wrong. Once I get the engine warmed up, I feel good. And my neck is it's gonna work itself out today. But, then I'll hit the gym and skip some rope. That's why I post those skip rope videos sometimes, man. It's to motivate. Come on now. 704 Joe, salute. Black Boxing King, salute. Rod Neal, my brother, what up? Slim Hussein, Kevin Dunbar, Dritch Richardson. Word up, man. Quest X said he gave up meat 2 years ago, one of the best. I'm telling you, and let me tell you something about that. PGH, what up, bro? You know what I'm saying? Stormy with the bars. Look, man, I was talking to some people. First, I would recommend everybody go to a dietitian. First, well, let me take a step back. Go to your doctor, get a physical, find out everything what's wrong with you. Brothers and sisters, once you reach that 40s range, get a colonoscopy. I'm telling you. Don't go out like that. Don't go out like that. Get a colonoscopy and find out what's going on in there. I'm dead serious, man. I'm dead serious. Get everything checked. Then go see a dietitian. Go see a dietitian and get some blood work done and send it to Hard Body J Timo. And, he specializes in stuff like that. Send it to Hard Body J Timo, and he could put you on a regimen, what you should be eating, what you shouldn't be eating. He's an expert at that. But if you don't go that route, but you need to see a dietitian and get some stuff done. Get some stuff done. Everyone should be exercising every day. I don't care if you're sitting behind a desk. You know what I'm saying? If you make time to do the YouTube thing, if you make time to troll or whatever, you got time to do 20 squats, 20 push-ups, and 20 pull-ups somewhere. You got time for your health. I'm being serious now. Because some of these motherfuckers be 800 pounds in their mama basement, and between Pornhub and trolling, they're killing themselves. See, I'm giving the haters a gem. And what I learned from a dietitian, and I'll call him a herbal man. One of the things he said about eating meat, and it made sense. One of the things he said was, he said, yo, the animals you're consuming, you're eating their stress. And I was like, that makes sense, man. Y'all don't think those cows know they're about to die? They're in a farm. The cattle gets herded. They're in a farm, right? And the females, they're made to give birth. Now picture this: you have a female cow. You have a cow, right? And they're impregnated. Now they give birth. And I don't know when they snatch the baby, but eventually they snatch the baby. That's stress. Now the cow's roaming around the goddamn wherever they at in the farm. Now they're stressed. Where's my baby? Where's my baby? Where's my baby? That's stress. the baby is killed, and that's your veal parmesan right there. Y'all do know that veal is a baby cow, right? So now their baby's gone, they're stressed, the baby's never coming back. Now the cows that they've developed some kind of relationship with that they see every day, that cow vanishes, and the other cow vanishes. That's your steaks, that's your ground turkey, that's your lasagna, that's everything else. So now their friends their friends are vanishing, their child is gone, and then they're led into the goddamn shed. They're next. Those animals ain't that stupid. They know what's about to happen to them. And you're drinking their milk and everything else, and you're eating all of that. And when you're black, we're born into a stressful life. We're born into stress. So, you know, technically, we're not supposed to be doing that. I mean, that's just a short version of it. I was like, oh my gosh. So I stopped eating meat. And I must say, it's helped. DS, salute. CB Sports, what up, brother? How you feel? How the baby? Willie Lowe in the building, salute. Antonio MMA, LeVar Cooper, Melvin Harris. 704 Joe, what up? Show your boxing IQ. Edgar, what up? Why is it so slow this morning? What's going on? Show on the TV, what up? D Fresh. Boxing and barbecue, my brother, salute. Picasso. Quest says, after my hip replacement, I felt especially after I come home from the gym. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. We getting up there, man. The least we could do is eat right. Do you know if you eat right, if you eat clean, you'll drop weight off of eating clean alone? For real, man. Thomas, what up, bro? I sent Cadillac Red that text. Yo, YouTube, let me tell y'all something real quick, man. YouTube is real funny style. Oh, yeah, Art. Oh, yeah, Art. I'm telling you, man. Colonoscopy, bro. If y'all at a certain age, go get it. Those polyps you can find, polyps, they're kind of normal, but if you don't catch them, leave them untreated, you get cancer up your ass and you'll go out like that. I mean, that's not good. That dude named Dave in the building, salute. Word up, Daryl Alexander, Demon Kennedy. Yo. Anthony, what up? Oh, I know, Willie. I know. Boxing and barbecue. You see what I'm saying, man? Look at you. Meat grinder. Sausages. Alpha, what up, man? You see? You see, Edgar? See, that's what I'm saying. Vegan for 2 years, lost 20 pounds just like that. When your diet is straight, you'll lose weight off the bat. Listen, if you consume 2,000 calories a day, do y'all know you cannot gain weight off of that? Well, you know, don't quote me on that. I'm not like an expert. But we're not supposed to be consuming no more than that. Dave says, I am booked for vegan. I'm sorry, for Vegas. I don't see vegan. I'm thinking about food. He's booked for Vegas in April, waiting for these tickets to go on sale. Oh, okay. You going to the fight. That's what's up, man. DP Rocker, salute. Philip D, what up? Yeah, that's what's up, man. Josiah Matthews in that super chat, much love. He says, bro, I got that dream job I always wanted. I work with the #1 steel company in North America. Plus, my wife fixing to be an RN. Thank God. Oh, yeah, that's right, bro. You told us about that. Wow, that worked out for you, man. Yo, salute to you, brother. I'm glad. I'm so happy for you, bro. Jim Diamond, good morning. Yo, I'm so happy for you, brother, man. Salute to you, bro. Salute to you, man. Wow. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Man, I love good news, man. I love good news. Yo, blessings to y'all. Y'all take a day, y'all celebrate. I don't know if y'all have kids, but it's adult time, man. And you take your wife and you treat her like you just met her. I mean, y'all have some adult drinks, watch some adult films, and do some adult things. And enjoy the fruits of your labor, man. Whatever you get, you earned it. Salute to you, Josiah, man. Much love and appreciation, man. Thank you for sharing that news, man. Salute to you, man. I love good news, man. I love people being happy, man. When you do the right thing, man, I love it, man. The brothers UK in the building, salute. Big Block, salute, man. Congratulations to you, man. Love that, man. But now we got to come off the high of, talking about eating clean and great news and colonoscopies. And man, I'm so happy for that brother. Mentu, what up? So happy for that brother. And that sister, his wife. Yes. But now we got to talk about the dark side. Oh, boy. We got to talk about boxing. We got to talk about boxing this morning. Shit. Josiah back in that super chat. He said, with this job, I can bless you more in your life. Hey, bro, listen, you blessed me just by showing up, man. I appreciate you. But I love hearing good news. I love people when they tell me that they find value in what I do every morning. I appreciate you. You understand? But I like hearing your good news. That blesses me in the morning. Good news. Your good news blesses me in the morning. I'm being serious. I'm being serious. When people hit me up and they say, yo, look, man, I listen to you on the way to school. You know what I'm saying? I remember when Ring Dragon say, yo, man, I got you on in the car. I'm like, oh, man, the kids listen to me. I got to watch my mouth. My brother Aaron, same thing. I got to watch my mouth. I do the best I can. Sometimes I can have a potty mouth. Sometimes I get beside myself and start screaming. I'm not perfect. But, when I can't do my shows, plural, and people look for me, if they don't see the post when I'm not going to be live, I feel like I'm letting y'all down. I don't care if it's 20 people in here or 220 people in here. You know what I mean? I appreciate y'all for letting me in y'all lives pretty much. You understand? So Josiah, enjoy the fruits of your labor. What you got, you earned it. Salute to you. Blessings, man. Salute to you. Salute to your wife, man. That's real talk. And that's how we supposed to behave amongst one another, man. That's how we're supposed to behave. I'll never understand why there's enemies on YouTube. I'll never understand it. It's funny, man. Everybody that got my name in their mouth, I promise you, I didn't do anything to them. I didn't do it. They don't know me. And like 98% of them, I've never spoken to. But you got people that don't like me. You got people lying on me. Like full-blown just lying on me. Lying. And I'm letting you motherfuckers know it gets back to me. It really does. And it's not worth me doing a response video because these losers, that's what these niggas want. They want response videos and they want to, the motherfuckers is unhappy in life, man. And I don't understand it because some of these niggas are family men. They say they are. And it's like, what are you doing? The fuck? It's so much. Do you know it's less energy to smile than it is to walk around with a frown all day? When you walk around with your face made up looking all funky, you're putting out bad energy. And people see that and they tend to stay away from you. But people that love bullshit, you attract that energy. And then when these motherfuckers click the live button, they anticipate you going off with somebody. And that's the Jerry Springer shit I'm talking about. They like that shit. You understand what I'm saying? And it's like, okay, fine, you like that. You've gotten that here a few times, but that's not how I run my show. That's not how I run my show. There's a couple of shows that I never posted. I took them down after I did them. I have them, but that's not for y'all to see, because that's not what I want my show to be remembered as. Advertised as, not remembered, but advertised as. You're not going to get that. You're not going to get that. That's not who I am. That's not what I do. And we're all human. I'm not perfect. But goddamn, there's niggas running around here right now claiming they're boxing channels, this, that, and the third. You go to their channel, all they're doing is kicking and screaming over dumb shit. And they screaming about something we did. And then niggas come to me and say, yo, you know so-and-so? I'm like, first of all, who is that? I don't know that nigga. I said, what? He think I'm talking about him? What? What are you talking? Did I say his name? Who the fuck is he? I don't know him. What? Fuck out of here. It'd be some nigga on the other side of the planet, like literally on the other side of the planet, in a country I've never been to, and I don't plan on going. Got my dick all down their throat. It's like, god damn. Do your content, my nigga. God damn. Flatboy Plays, my other brother, in that super chat. Much love and appreciation. See there, I got $5. I got a $5 raise at my job. You can get you can get the first 5. Salute to you, brother. By the way, everybody that was on a Zoom call last month, I'm doing it again this Sunday. So y'all hit me up on my DM. Y'all hit me up on the email. It's time to get moving. Because I want everyone to grow. I want everyone to grow and get it out here. I want everyone to grow and get it out here. I don't know everything, but I can share what I've done, and I got ideas, and let's work. I'm not a know-it-all, but I know some stuff. And you ask me for help, and I'm going to help you. Mojave Nation Sports Podcast, salute. G Brown, salute. DeMar James, salute, man. I appreciate you, man. Look, I don't know. Look. Mo G, what up? No doubt, Sean. I'll let you know when I do it. A scripted virtuoso, salute. No doubt, Thomas. I got you. Son of Tank, salute. I'll discuss. I mean, it's Phuq It Friday. We're gonna freestyle it today. I'll discuss. Let's do it. Playboy Plays back in that super chat. He said, I'm good if folks need help on the tech side. No doubt. Playboy Plays knows what he's talking about. If you want in on that Zoom call, hit me up. For real. The Al Heyman thing. Look, I don't first and foremost, there is no perfect organization here. My only defense with the PBC was the racist. It was racist attacks on Al Heyman and the PBC since the PBC got up and started. You know what I mean? And that's why I defended them. I never said they were perfect. You know what I'm saying? But when they first started, when they first hit the ground running, we liked what they did. A lot of the fighters we cared about gravitated towards them. He had a majority of the talent, which he still does. And, we got some free fights on TV. We got Thurman versus Porter. That was back in 2015, 2014, whatever. And, and the hate that we got from the peanut gallery was, we knew what it was. It We was like, how could you hate this guy? He's bringing us what we wanted. So it didn't have anything to do with, it didn't have anything to do with him giving us a shitty product. Because at that same Cadillac Red, salute, it wasn't a shitty product. What it was, y'all remember, it didn't make sense because the Zone hit at the exact same time, around that same time, and they were trying to charge us money to watch their boxing, and we was like, what? What do you mean? Yeah, Thurman and Danny Garcia was on free TV, and we were like, wait a minute, you want us to pay for that shitty product, right? And it was a whole thing. It was a whole thing. You wanted us to pay to watch the Zone on our cell phones, right? Remember pay-per-view was dead? Remember all of that? You wanted us to pay for that, right? And the first thing he said was, there wasn't no American Eddie Hearn fans. Let's be clear. 88 Sports Talk, salute. There wasn't no American Eddie Hearn fans. All that was Al Heyman hit the ground running. He was doing some good things. And I never understood the hate. And I really tried not to make it a race thing, but there was no way to get around it. I was on Facebook at that time, and there was a bunch of black niggas, and I stress the word niggas. One nigga in particular, oh, Eddie Hearn got $1 billion bag. He about to buy up all the PBC fighters. And I said, wait a minute. Time out. Wait a minute, nigga. Why are you celebrating that? You don't want to see Al Heyman shine? My nigga? Then he starts going off about how Al Heyman's a crook, and, I'm like, well, Drake ain't calling him a crook. Floyd Mayweather ain't calling him a crook. There's niggas beating down the door to go work with this guy. So I don't know what you're talking about, nigga. And wait a minute, you got this slick talking cracker from across the pond with bad hair plugs. Eric B, salute. Talking about they were like, yo, he got endless money. This Russian has $1 billion. And I said, no. See, y'all don't know how, y'all niggas don't know how business works. He's not gonna dump money into something without a return on his investment. What do y'all think is happening here? In Shape Street Fighter, where you been? Salute. I was like, what are y'all talking about? So Eddie Hearn's gonna take $1 billion and run it to PBC and buy up all the fighters. And I said, I'll tell you what. Ashley's Corner in the building. Salute, sis. I said, I'll tell you what. I don't give a fuck, because he said, this motherfucker Eddie Hearn and the Zone is gonna be the new face of boxing. And I said, I'll tell you what. Mansa Musa, my brother. I said, I'll tell you what, nigga. I don't care who is the face of boxing. If Eddie Hearn takes $1 billion and splurges it and makes it rain on all these hoes, but we get the fights that we want, I don't care. That's what I said. I said, I don't care who runs boxing. Right now, the PBC is giving us the best product. But I don't care who. If he comes and makes it rain and all those hoes go to the Zone, then I guess I'm buying the Zone. If it means I'm getting all the fights that I want. Dwayne Price, what up? And I waited. And the majority of these brothers shot him down. The first dude he went to was who? Adrian Broner. And he said, kiss my ass, sugar. I'm loyal to the soil. Struck out. Then he started flirting with Tyson Fury over there on Top Rank. If you remember, Fury released the email and laughed at him. He said, I ain't fucking with you. Black Undertaker, salute. He said, I ain't fucking with you. Eventually, he went to the Charlos. They went and sat down, saw what he was talking about. They're like, nah, we good. Then the Wilder situation. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember what happened? Somebody tried to step out of pockets and see what was going on. Y'all remember? Y'all remember? Wasn't it Lou DiBella? Let's see what they're talking. They said, we ain't tell you to do that. Fired. They fired his ass. Remember that? Do y'all remember that? It was Lou DiBella, right? But then they eventually went over there and sat down with him. That team gets up and leaves the table. Then we're reading online. What happened? Yo, we had to tell him sorry. We didn't have our business in order. That's what happened. Look it up. So when these fucking idiots say, oh, D turned down $100 billion, quadrillion, quintillion dollars from the zone. No, their shit wasn't in order. Imagine going somewhere, you invited to a party, and you're saying, okay, the party's in this big old mansion, and there's a bunch of dope-ass cars parked outside, and they say they're gonna be bitches there. And you get to the party, the inside of the mansion is still under construction, and there's only 2 women in there, and they're old with teeth missing, and it's a sausage fest everywhere else. It's not as advertised. Yo, look, get some younger chicks in here, finish constructing this mansion, call me back when you're done. I'm taking my business elsewhere. I'm going to the party across the way over there. Oh, sorry, man, we wasn't ready. That's what happened. I can't believe that there's still fools running around on YouTube and other social media talking about deduct $100 million from the zone. That's not what happened, you idiots. They're still running around saying that? So that was Eddie Hearn and the zone. So fast forward to this day, and mind you, back then, guess who I had a long conversation with? That was the first, this was 2015. I want to say 2014. It was 2014 or 2015. That's how I ran into Rick Glasser in a Facebook group. He's in there typing books and paragraphs and people swinging from his nut hair follicles. And I'm like, who is this dude? I don't know who this dude. I went to his fucking page and I said, I don't know who this dude is. And I don't know everybody, but I said, okay, well, maybe he's somebody. I didn't discredit him. And then he starts talking to me. I said, well, look, man, look, the bottom line is the PBC is giving a solid product right now. For now. It's giving us a product for now. Let's just see where it goes. That's all I said. And then he gets in there, starts doing all this dick math. Well, if they use this percentage and 15% here and 50% there, 0.40 here and carry the one and, you know, eat a dick here and wipe my ass with green doodle stains on you know, then they're going to be out of business. And I said, what are you talking? Listen, man, who are you? I'm Rick Glasser. And I'm like, what? Who? I said, bro, I done been to your page. I don't know who you are. Who are you? Who are you? Yeah, I had lunch with Roberto Duran and I'm a fight booker and yeah, blah, blah, blah. I don't know who the fuck you are. I don't understand this math. Look, I don't know everything. You come in here using big words and trying to talk in language that motherfuckers don't understand. I just say you're full of shit. I didn't say that to him. But everyone in there is like, ooh, ah. And I'm like, what the fuck? Mike Biggs boxing. To me, reading that shit, you remember remember that character that the Wayans used to play on The Living Color? The conscious nigga that was in jail? He was using big words, but he didn't know what the fuck he was talking about. That's what I got from him. Ubiquity is the sun, moon, and stars. But you see, the white man is holding us down because he jocketized our mind. So what we need to do is lend me $5. What? Put money in my commissary. What? What? Nigga, if you don't get the fuck. I said, look, man, look. They ain't but like 5 Brits in here. Everyone else is American. I don't understand why you're hoping this damn thing fails. PBC got TV deals. They were on like 3 different networks at the time, maybe more. You know what I'm saying? And we're getting what we want. For those of you, and this was the weirdest thing. Somebody blew him up and said, "Yo, wait a minute, how you rooting for this foreigner?" Because he's a classic guy, and I know Al Heyman is now that I heard his voice, everything that I remember him saying to me, vaguely, I hear it in his voice now. And Shamar, what up, bro? He was like, then the person in the chat was like, "Look, man, aren't you MAGA?" No, not MAGA. They used the term Republican. Not MAGA. I don't think MAGA was around then. I might have my years fucked up, but they shouted him out as a Republican. Like a hard-body karate Republican. So I said, "Why are you rooting against the American?" I'm like, all y'all niggas. Some of you niggas don't like Mexicans working on your neighbor's lawn, looking ass. I know the type. Some of you look at the Chinaman delivering the food, you reckless eyeball him. I know the type. But you so American, but you draw the fucking line when it comes to Americans making money, especially if they're black. You draw the line there. So I didn't get into all of that, but I said, "Look, Rick, for now, this is a good thing. We're getting the good thing." I don't know, because he was like, "Yeah, you know, they're in the red and they're in debt and they're going to be out of business within the year." He said that. And I said, "Really?" I said, "Okay, well, I don't know. Maybe you know something I don't. I don't know. Can we just see what happens and not talk down on it?" The average American business fails within 4 to 5 years. So it could fail. But right now, we're getting a solid product. Let's hope he has all the fighters we care about, and the majority of them. So then, but he was speaking with such malice. I said, "Look, do you know Al Heyman personally? Did he rob you out of some money? Did a business deal with you and him go sour? Because this all seems pretty personal." The nigga puts his goddamn phone number in the chat. "Yo, look, there's too much to type. There's so much I can tell you. Here's my phone number. Call me." I said, if you don't take your phone number out here, because we had a bunch of assholes in that group. You're not going to get on here talking about, "I was crank calling your phone." I said, "Rick, please remove your goddamn phone number. Stop it. Stop it." Eventually, I left the group. But I said, my God. Next thing you know, he pops up on someone's YouTube channel. And I said, "Oh, I remember that guy." Now, guess what? I told y'all what year we had the conversation on social media, right? I told y'all what year, right? Right. It's 2023. The PBC just released their fight schedule. I legit had that conversation with Rick 8 years ago on fucking Facebook. The PBC's still here. What happened? POG Ski, salute. What happened? Now look, the PBC could still disappear. It could still disappear. It could disappear after this fight schedule's up. I don't know. But I do know they didn't disappear when Rick said they was. That's all that matters to me. All this other shit that people are talking about, look, I ain't got nothing to do with that. What do I tell you? Yo, look, I look at everybody side-eyed. What happened to Deontay happened on the PBC's watch, if they were even watching. That was a joint event, top-ranked PBC. So I ain't got on no cape for the PBC. I'm just wondering what's all this. Y'all want them to disappear? You know what I'm saying? Y'all love Top Rank more? Bob Arum? Y'all love them niggas more? You love Eddie Hearn and Matchroom more? What's the alternative? What's the alternative? I'm just curious. What's the alternative? Everybody got dirt on them. Everybody's dirty. You know what the alternative is, y'all? And pay attention. Because Tay Jones be dropping gems, and I don't know if y'all hear him. The alternative is Saudi fucking Arabia. That's the alternative. That's the alternative. Y'all didn't hear what Deontay told 78? Y'all didn't hear that? How the Saudis want to talk directly with the fighters. They don't want to talk to promoters and managers. They want to talk to the fighter. Y'all didn't hear that? Did y'all hear that? Y'all didn't hear Deontay talking about, yo, boxing needs to do right by the fighters? Y'all didn't hear any of that. If the fighters that matter go to Saudi Arabia and start doing their own thing, niggas like Rick Glass are gonna be out of a job. That's the real reason why he hates Deontay Wilder. Do y'all get the hate for Deontay now? I said a while ago, and it's funny because underneath this Darth Vader fucking helmet is probably Rick Glasser. Fuck boxing. Fuck boxing. I am the dark side. I had lunch with Roberto Duran. Fuck Al Heyman. They welcome to the dark side. Hashtag boxing. Fuck Keyshawn Davis and his nappy hair. He has all the earmarks to be a great champion, but you need a new haircut. Hashtag boxing. Hey, Rick. You overgrown fuck boy. Question. You got two champions at 175. Why aren't you talking about them unifying for an undisputed match? You got two white boys at heavyweight. One fight away from undisputed. Why are you not smashing the gas on them? I'm sorry. We're too busy fighting over Errol and Bud. I'm not doing that no more. I swear to God. I said my opinion about, Bud made some bad business decisions, but you know what? Nope. Bud is in Creed 3. Salute to him. Bud made $10 million at Black Prime. Salute to him. And with busted gloves I'm sorry. Busted. What gloves? I'm sorry. Bud ain't do shit but win. Okay? So please, y'all, can we keep our eyes on the prize, y'all? Do y'all understand the real hate for Deontay now? The Saudis done hit him up. Were y'all listening to 78 when he told 78? Oh, he hugged Fury. Turned right around and said, yeah, I got cheated. He told 78. Y'all didn't hear that though, right? Y'all didn't hear that though, right? Y'all didn't hear that though, right? All right. Y'all didn't see when Tay Jones came in here and said, yo, Saudis ain't fucking with Eddie Hearn. He got them for $165 million. Salute to Robert Singleton. He said, Drew sounded Sean Connery with the Glacier impression. I swear to God. That's how he fucking sounds, though. You ever heard that fucking goldfish looking ass? Oh, my God. Yo, did y'all see? Y'all probably didn't, man. But Saturday Night Live, they had this dude acting like Sean Connery. And there was a skit they did when he was on Jeopardy. And it was Sean Connery. And they said, it's your go, Sean. He says, I'll choose the rapist for 100. And he looked. He was like, he said, you mean therapist. Oh my God. Hashtag boxing. Hashtag boxing. He's talking about Keyshawn Davis' hair. Man, fuck you, Rick. Eat poo and die. Get out of here. Fuck you, for real, Rick. Damar say, why that nigga Rick always look wet? Because he a fucking goldfish. He a sea monkey. He a fucking sea monkey. That's what he is. Hashtag boxing. Yellow ass teeth. Only motherfucker I know that drink water turn the shit to lemonade. What? Fuck out of here. He told me the PBC will be done 2015, 2016, 2017. I never forgot that too. And I ain't think I was gonna be doing anything on social media back then. I ain't think to screenshot anything or anything. I ain't think none of that. I was like, wow, PBC still here? But I was still diplomatic. I said, look, if they disappear, they disappear. Right here in New York, niggas went to work one morning at Bear Stearns and they said, yo, you can't get in the building. The company closed. What? I just left here 10 hours ago. I've been working here for fucking 10 years. What you mean I ain't got no job? Well, we're going to have to escort you to your office and got to get those pictures of your family. So yeah, businesses can disappear in the blink of an eye. I get it. Prince, what up? I get it. But goddamn, I was looking for it. It never happened. Never happened. And guess what? Look, it could happen in 2024. It could happen. I'm saying it didn't happen when that motherfucker said it was going to happen. That's what I'm saying. This guy's mad negative. Anything in reference to the PBC is negative. If you listen to this dude on anybody's show, name one positive thing that he said positive. You're going to have to tell me because I didn't hear it. Watch this, y'all. That different sides of the street nonsense, y'all know it's bullshit, right? That phrase is all Tim Bradley's fault. And I wish he never said that. But you can't help niggas. Because you put something out and people take it and run with it. Oh, yeah, different sides of the street, different sides of the street, different sides of the street. Oh, yeah, different sides of the street. Oh, yeah, because PBC and Top Rank, different sides of the street. Excuse me. Gio James, salute. Brian Peters, salute. Excuse me. Pause. Did Manny Pacquiao not fight Floyd Mayweather? Did Tyson Fury not fight Deontay Wilder? What did you say, Tim? Okay. Let me pour you this nice hot cup of shut the fuck up and just have a seat. Have a seat and eat that biscuit. Just eat the biscuit. I got extra butter on it. It's nice and crispy. Just eat that fucker nice and slow. And then I got a chicken titty on the left of it. Eat that. It's deep fried. Hard. Eat it. Nigga, shut up. Shut up. When I don't know something, if I care, I'll ask a question. If I don't care, I will remain silent. But some of you motherfuckers will hear somebody that you think pulls rank in the sport, and then you start fucking quoting what they say. Use the internet for what it's for. Research it. And here's a better thing too. If you're wrong about something, just be like, yo, my bad. You know what? I said da-da-da-da. You know what? I was wrong about that. People will respect you a lot more when you do it. But when you stand on shit, what happens when y'all kids lie to you and you caught them in a lie? That's the ass whooping. Not so much what you did, but the ass whooping is when you're lying and then you're standing on it. It's like, yo, I can't believe the shit broke. You were the only nigga in the house. And I said, sweep it up. And you said you're lying. That's the ass whooping. The lie. TD Harder in that super chat. Much love. He said, Ty, you silly for the Bud comment. For real. Look, man. Look. I want the Bud and Errol fight, but I am no longer, well, I never was emotionally involved in this shit because I saw this coming, and I knew that while that fight was going to be taking place between us online, that part, Picasso. You mean yeah, I know what you mean, but I know what you mean. Bro, we need to stop as fans, man. Do we really like boxing? I mean, seriously. Do we really like boxing? Do we really like hashtag boxing? I mean, seriously, is it really about boxing, or when we sit down and do for the content creators, when we sit down and do a video, are we thinking about something that we heard someone say, and we thinking about ways to sneak diss or respond to them by name directly? Is it about boxing? Is it about something that someone said? I just told you, man. Saudi Arabia is the future of the sport. Deontay stood up there and he dropped a lot of gems, and niggas ain't here got mad over a fucking pound and a hug. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? After that, 5 seconds between him and Fury, he did a live stream with 78. And y'all didn't see that? Fuck the hug. And people that don't fuck with 78, they lying. They really do. They dick watch him every day. They saw it. They saw it. He mentioned cheating. Now, he's in Saudi Arabia. And he was still loud about the cheating shit. Can y'all, like, I don't know, put on your Sherlock Holmes hat for a minute? Use the fakest British accent you could think of? Elementary, my dear Watson. Use your fucking brains. Jeez, my God. This is ridiculous. If y'all, and salute to my brother Paul Carrick in the Cash App. He said, for the work, we'll always support you if I agree or not. Man, salute to you, my good brother. This brother's always, and he is right in the Cash App, man. I'm telling you, I swear to God, I done paid a whole cell phone bill because of Paul, man. Salute to you, brother. He said, Drew, you're going to see Creed tomorrow so you can watch Bud fight. Exactly. I'm telling you, Bud fighting tomorrow. Creed. He fought in Creed already, man. Y'all missed it? You know what I'm saying? Y'all missed it? I'm going to see it. Salute the Bud. Get your money, bro. I'm over it, man. I've accepted all of this ish for what it is. Deontay was in Saudi. He would not have seen that asshole unless he called his name. And when I looked at Tyson Fury, the first video I saw, it was somebody filming behind Tyson Fury. The video I saw yesterday, I actually got to see his face. And I looked at it. I said, oh, he was looking to start some like trouble. Bomb squad, smiling. And D calmly walked up, gave him a pound and a hug, and kept it pushing. Nobody asked him about anything. Everyone went straight to Fury. Oh, it's the first time you saw him since the fight. Yeah, he knows I ain't cheat him. So, you know, let bygones be bygones. No, motherfucker. D handled his business, went upstairs, did a live with 78, and reminded us, yeah, I know all about cheating. Are y'all using y'all fucking brains or what? That shit ain't going away. That shit ain't going away. Didn't I read y'all an article a couple of months back where they said something about Daniel Kinahan, and they said he's going to take the stand in 2024? And I said, how could this be? He's not even in custody. Or is he? Do y'all listen when I talk? Steve Elder Mac, Fresh 75. What up? Do y'all listen when I talk? Or are y'all just, you know, I know the haters are listening. They're dick watching right now because every time I end my live, sometime during the day, they go live. Drew Titan, he said, yeah, stay on my dick. I appreciate the views. Yeah, hen dog. Yeah. I say shit for a reason. Do y'all remember when I said the Olympics is looking to get rid of boxing? Y'all remember I did a whole live about that? And I said, this is a problem. Y'all remember that? And why did they say they're getting rid of it? Because it's too corrupt. Y'all remember I did a live on that? Look at that. I said dick watching and my numbers went down. Oh shit, he sees me. Y'all are just not talented. Y'all are not talented. Nobody likes you. No one trusts you. No one respects you. And the only time they tune in is to see when you talk about us. How does that make y'all feel? That no one gives a shit about what you say or do unless you're talking about the LDBC. How does that feel? You talentless freaks. Y'all don't remember when Kane, what up? Y'all don't remember when I said, yo, the Olympics is finna get rid of the boxing program. And then a couple of months later, somebody swooped in and said, I'm gonna help you save the boxing program. And I had a big old problem with it. Why? Because who's the motherfucker that's gonna help the Olympics save boxing?
Hello, my name is Mauricio Sulaiman, executive.
That guy. That guy. Do y'all remember that? Oh, hell no. That fucker? Lamar, what up? That dude is gonna help save boxing in the Olympics? Y'all cool with that? Him? The guy that lied? That guy? Hey, Mauricio, listen. I don't like the fact that Franchon Cruz Dezern has to fight Jaime Munguia. What are you talking about? Didn't you sign for her to fight Jaime Munguia? No. Then who the fuck is that? That's Alejandro Jimenez. I've known her since she's a little girl. She has a baby. You bully her because she gay. No, I'm asking because she got traps bigger than mine. But I'm a man. What the fuck's going on? You don't like her because she gay. No, I don't like her because she look like Jaime Munguia. I don't like her because it looks like she has a dick. Never mind. Let me not roast. Was she tested? You don't like her because she gay. Was she tested? You don't like her because she gay. Was she tested? You don't like her because she gay. All right. And what did we find out? Not only was she gay, but she popped dirty. Yeah. That guy's supposed to help save boxing in the Olympics. Hey, Vasily Lomachenko, it's time for you to fight Devin Haney. No. Mauricio, can I get one of those franchise champion? Done. because they see, Clarence, what up? Because they see more value in Vasily Lomachenko being a champion than Devin Haney being one step closer to undisputed. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that? That guy is supposed to help save boxing in the Olympics. Hey, Canelo, it's your turn to fight Jamal Charlo. Let's get it. Nope. Why? I got this new status. It's called franchise. What is that? Well, he can go up and down in weight, and it's a status that you can't lose, which means he can go to 175, he can go to cruiserweight, he can go to heavyweight, he can go to 154, he can go to 147. All right, but why don't he just take that and fight Charlo anyway? No, he don't have to. And we never got that fight. That guy is supposed to help fix the Olympic boxing program. I've done material about this, y'all. Do y'all watch me or do you watch me? Hey, haters, why didn't you take those talking points and add it to yours? That's the story in boxing. The corruption in the WBC. I ain't got to bring up Deontay and Fury. I brought up something real. Not to say that that's fake, but I brought up something else that was real. That's detrimental to the sport. You love boxing, right? You love boxing, right? Why don't you take my talking points from there? You too busy dick watching our channels and trying to catch us misspeaking or making a mistake, getting a year or a date wrong. I put out a whole troll video about a year and a half ago. You know how many of these UK faggots ran with those talking points? The whole time. Do y'all remember the video I put out? I said, wait a minute, I can't be this popular unless, I said, let me see something. And I sat here on my computer and I said, let me see something. What can I say? Yes. It was right after COVID, right? And the world was just opening up. And the UK was a little bit ahead of us. They were less scared of COVID than we were. And it was an AJ fight. Who was he fighting? Who did AJ fight after? Well, I forget who he is fighting, right? And they were, the ticket sales, I forget which date it was, but the ticket sales went up and they said they sold out, right? And I read an article and I misquoted the article 100%. And I did the shit on purpose. I got on here and I don't know how the fuck I got through that whole thing. It was like 8 minutes of me. I don't know how I kept a straight face. And I got on here and I was like, yo, what the fuck they talking about? They sold out in seconds. People actually went to the arena and bought them. Man, we still in the pandemic. And they're saying that people went over to these places and sold it out. Where's the aerial view? Why they making it sound like this motherfucker sells out like Michael Jackson in his prime? And I made reference to a Q. Refer to the Q with some shit. I don't even know what the QQ is. I read an article. Man, I was in here trolling my ass off. I said, whoa, let me upload this shit. And I uploaded it and I sat back. By the time it was evening, don't you know, there was like 15 different motherfuckers from the UK that did videos about my video. That was one of my highest viewed short videos at that time that I ever did. I had like 8,000 views on that shit. I was like, Q, what's a QQ? What's that? What's a QQ? You think I don't know what, I'm online working every day. You think I don't know what a fucking Q is, you idiots? All these British niggas. There was no white people, it was just niggas. doing videos about. I said, God damn, I'm really popping. I watched some of them. It was comical. Yeah, you know, he don't know what a Q is. Like I said, this guy, Drew Toyer, he's a hawk. I said, thank you for the fucking views. Your shit not monetized, and that video you did about me got about 1,000 views. Shit, people love the me. This other bald-headed freak that BFTB buried like 3 years ago. He did a video about it. Yo, what going on with Drew? What he mean? What he don't know what a Q is? Q. He don't know what a Q is? Q. I said, this is comical. They're really on my dick. I didn't think it was that serious. And he had a lot of my shit playing on him, and I didn't know how this flag shit worked. So I just flagged him to see how it worked. He sent me an email talking about, oh, you know, I just do things for comical value. You don't need to flag me. I ain't respond to him. I said, man, fuck that. I don't give a fuck. I just want to see what would happen. I don't give a shit. So eventually the shit got lifted and he did an angry response video. Fuck you and your bald head and your Where's Waldo glasses. I don't give a fuck about you, stupid. Your channel still ain't shit. And let me tell you how stupid these niggas are. There was another stupid nigga. Yo, these niggas are silly. It's a stupid nigga that I got into it with on another nigga channel. Nigga begged me to get on the panel, and I got on the fucking panel. If y'all know, y'all know. I get on the panel, and the nigga said, "Oh, you know, I just wanted to let you know your Sugar Hill interview was malarkey." I said, "You ain't like it?" No. I said, "All right, well, we spoke for like damn near 45 minutes. What part of the interview you want to discuss?" He was begging me to get on the panel. I was just on another nigga channel I used to be cool with, showing him love, and this nigga was on the panel. He begged me to get on the panel. So I got on the panel, and I said, "All right, well, which part of the interview you didn't like? Let's talk about it." "Well, I don't remember." Huh? What? Wait a minute. Brother, I'm in the chat just supporting. You begged me to get on the channel. Now I'm here. I have something to do tonight, but we're running late. So now I'm showing you respect. I'm here now. Let's talk about it. Now you're saying you don't know? What? What? So I stayed for a while and, you know, systematically called him out his name. And he's, "Oh, you can't be from the Bronx talking like that." I said, "Nigga, I'm from the Bronx. Where are you from?" "Yeah, I'm from Allenton Avenue." I said, "Yo, nigga, I am 7 minutes from Allenton Avenue, from Gun Hill all the way to Bronx Park East. What are you saying?" "Well, I'm not there now. I'm in Baltimore." That's what I fucking thought. Faggot. That's what I thought. Don't question me, stupid. Don't question me, dick. Well, I brought him up for a reason, because, you know, I said, "Yo, you know," he mentioned Fred's show, the barbershop. I said, "Yo, I mean, everyone was in the barbershop that day. Apparently, that interview made me a rock star." He said, "Yeah, it's a horrible show." I said, "Excuse me?" He said, "Yeah, the barbershop, a horrible show." I said, "Word?" Guess what? I body bagged him on that fucking thing, right? On that channel. And about a couple of months later, I'm listening to Fred one night, and I hear this nigga voice. I said, "That sound like that dude." And I looked at the screen. I said, "It's that dude." So then I beamed in. I said, "Fred, remember I told you I had that conversation with that weirdo?" He said, "Yeah." Remember I said that he said that your show was horrible? He said, "Yeah." I said, "That's him. That was him." And you know why I pointed that out? Because he got on Fred's show. And you know, Fred talks about a lot of political stuff on his show. And he said, yeah, Fred, we got to fix the violence in boxing. So Fred was like, well, what do you mean? We got to speak out again. These fans, they just overzealous and, they can't be threatening to do bodily harm to the fighters and other people. They talking about dying in car fires, man. We just got to do better. So that's when my antennas went up. I said, only one motherfucker on YouTube ever said that. That was me. So I said, what the fuck? I said, is that nigga? So I said, I ain't gonna pay no mind. So Fred was like, well, people feel how they're gonna feel. They said, yeah, because, people threatening, people hoping people die in car fires. And he said it again. I said, wait a minute. My nigga, come on, get over it. He said it like 4 times. Shemaine, you remember that shit? He said it like 4 times. I said, no. That's when I beamed in. And I said, I don't know why he's on your show, Fred. I don't know why he's on your show, Fred. He told me you have a horrible show. Why is he here? And you know why? You know why I beamed in? I don't give a fuck about what he was saying about me. But here's the important part. He was like, is there a way we can do a dual stream to stop the violence in boxing? As if look now, if any of these dudes that had beef over the internet actually met up and fought, first of all, that's silly shit. That's on y'all. Second of all, I've never heard of such a thing. It hasn't happened to my knowledge yet. It hasn't happened. And I hope it doesn't happen because it's not that serious. But this motherfucker asked Fred to do a dual stream. So Fred was like, we're talking about stopping the violence and being positive as a community. We do it every night on my show right now. And I said, dual stream. I said, this nigga's trying to build his platform. I said, Shamar, you remember that shit? You remember that shit. Some of you were there. I said, he's trying to do a dual stream. I went to his page. Nigga, he was nowhere near monetized. And then I noticed he was popping up on everyone's panel, trying to build his brand. So I went on the other channel. He started fucking with me. And I went on the panel. He had nothing for me. A couple of months later, he on Fred shit. I said, that's that dude. Now he want to do a dual stream? I said, nah, man, this nigga trying to come up. So who's fraudulent? Exactly, Shemaine. He's trying to piggyback off for everybody. How do you... Niggas seem to think the way to build your shit in YouTube is to start beef. Like I said, when we say right, they say left. We say up, they say down. We say north, they say south. We say east, they say west. Is there a way we could do a dual stream? I was like, what the fuck? Hell nah. Why are you here? You want to do a dual stream with a nigga you said had a horrible show? I got right on that fucker. I said, Fred, that nigga right there, I was on another platform a little bit ago, and that motherfucker said this show was horrible. He didn't like my Sugar Hill interview, and he said this is a horrible panel. And now he's here talking about let's do a dual stream. And then he beamed back on, and Fred put him on. And we had a discussion. I said, my nigga, you didn't say that? I'm lying on you? I didn't. I said, you didn't say that? I'm lying on you? Well, you know. And I said, well, you didn't tell. I said, Deontay's been here. I said he's the face of boxing. You said you think he's the face of depression. You didn't say that? Yeah, I said, what do you know about depression? Do you take medication? Yeah, and he left the stream. Now, I brought him up for a reason. Because that motherfucker, right? That motherfucker and the motherfucker from the UK that I hit with a flag, come to find out, them niggas was working with each other. Now, you remember when I said that even the haters that try and form Voltron on us to form some anti-LDBC shit? Remember I said them niggas don't even get along? Remember when I said that? Well, somehow, that buck-tooth nigga, because he got a gap in his teeth, that nigga popped up in my algorithm. And if for you content creators, let me tell you this. Always select your picture. Because if you don't, YouTube will take a part of your video and you'll be talking and they'll take a picture with your mouth open and you'll be looking silly. Always select your picture to put up there. That's just a bit of information. So I said, what's this fucking hippo mouth talking about now? And he's sitting there on his porch somewhere in Baltimore. Yeah, just letting y'all know that I'm no longer working with, Fuckboy 3000 from the UK. We had a falling out, and I said, who's Fuckboy 3000? Why that sound familiar? So I went to the search engine. I said, oh shit, it's that nigga. So these niggas was in a joint venture and they ain't work out? Surprise. The haters hate. They don't get along. What do they have in common? A bunch of brothers in the LDBC who formed the United Front who actually get along and get to work. And while we're talking boxing, they're over here worried about what the fuck we do. And they're trying to form these shitty alliances to be anti whatever we do. You don't even know what the fuck we do. There's niggas that we turned away, got mad, and they were running around here with LDBC killer shirts, and I see them in fucking Blue Bloods fucking chat. I'm like, didn't that nigga have an LDBC killer shirt 2 years ago? Talking big shit. Now he in Blue Bloods chat? Nigga, we ain't forget. These niggas want to be us so bad. These niggas pick apart their bullshit. And I show you Art Hosses. I'm big titties. That cracker from across the pond. Fat bastard. Let me reiterate. Me not liking the Furies has nothing to do with their skin tone. Because I don't like Dillian White. It has everything to do with the motherfuckers being gangsters and cheaters. Period. You fucking freaks. Get out of my face. Listen, man. Comic books and all this science fiction shit, it's a direct reflection of real life. You know why villains could never get along? Listen, man, the Justice League, right? The Legion of Doom were their rivals. If the Legion of Doom ever got it together and kicked their ass and got rid of them, you know why Earth is still in danger? Because everybody's going to start double-crossing everybody. Black Manta, fucking Lex Luthor, Gorilla Grodd, all the motherfuckers. Brainiac, they're all going to double-cross one another. They can't be trusted. They can't be trusted. Most of these niggas can't be down. That's why they mad. Because we never did anything to anybody. How many response videos have you seen from me, from 78? You saw one from me and one from 78. And I addressed two people, 78 addressed one person because it got out of hand. And we've moved on. But every day there's going to be several LDBC hate videos today. I promise you. But never mind the fact, if you want to know what Deontay Wilder's doing, you got to go to 78's channel. Is that why you're hating? You jealous mofos? And see, that's the problem with niggas. Niggas make excuses. Niggas hate on their fellow black man. Nigga. You niggas make me sick. Jermaine Bean, my brother, he said he tried to run the 42 fake on you, Drew. Salute. Yeah, he did. He did. And again, back then, I ain't think to like save shit, but that was very pivotal. That was very pivotal. That was very, very pivotal. What? Hold on, my brother TD Harden in that super chat. Much love. He said you told him that you were 7 minutes away. Titan checking, nigga. Salute. Yeah, I did. He named the block that so happened to be very close to me. You ain't from the Bronx talking like that. I said, nigga, I'm Bronx born and raised. You from the Bronx? Yeah. Where at? He said, Allerton. I said, I am 7 minutes away. I am 7 minutes away from anywhere in Allerton. And it was late at night. There's no traffic. We could meet and have this conversation face to face because I think you got me fucked up. Well, I ain't in New York now. I'm in Baltimore. Man, shut your shit up. What the fuck? Wait, we had a troll in here? Now, let me scroll up for a second. All right, I don't see him. Y'all took care of him already. Well, like I said, as you can see, we had a troll in here. I didn't see it. Exactly, Mike Biggs. He know. Once I start getting on the trolls, what was this dude? Danny, the greatest gay fish. You made a whole troll. You made a whole troll account and waited 6 weeks to get on here and say that instead of saying anything productive about boxing. You wait till I start G-checking trolls to make yourself known. That's what you do? Y'all think I'll be making shit up when I say that these people dick watch us? Now watch this. I barely talked anything about boxing. I mean, it was Phuq It Friday. But to be a content creator is to be creative. To create something, you have to be creative. Whoever this person is, and I have my suspicions, but whoever this person is, you're gay and you're not talented and you're here in the morning. There's nothing else you be doing. See, people in the chat, they're doing shit. They're at work. It might be their day off. They're driving somewhere. They're doing something. And you're here for what? To listen to what I got to say? If something that I have to say is not productive, why are you here? Because I damn sure don't know who you are. And that's another thing. These people hide behind icons and avatars. They hide. That's what they do. You hide. How does it feel to know that you a fucking faggot? That you're hiding. You're hiding. You'll never show your face. And these niggas that talk all this big shit online, you don't even go to the fights. I was supposed to get shot, stabbed, and steamrolled in Vegas. I said, I'll see y'all Friday. And I wasn't with the family 100% of the time. I was on the Vegas Strip for like at least 2 hours by myself with a big old shirt on. With my hat. I can't hide. I cannot hide. BFTB was by himself. Big old shirt, BFTB, hat, BFTB. Nothing happened to him. Nothing happened to me. Nothing happened. And then when we get back to our states, then the pictures come up. Niggas took a picture of Art Man from deep. They ain't walk up on him. I wonder why. I wonder why. Y'all the niggas that were in class, that would start shit in class, and then when you jump up, be like, yo, I'm about to bust your ass. They hide behind the teacher. Looking ass. You niggas ain't shit. Hashtag boxing. You nappy-headed niggas. You non-getting pussy ass niggas. You know, Tay, future ex-wife, salute. You know, I would say, stay off my dick, but nah, I appreciate the views. I appreciate the views. Anwar Willis, salute. 122 people in here. I'm doing all right. My journey is thorough. I remember when I would go live, there'd only be like 7 people in here. Then it went to like 20, and then it went to like then 50. And I thought that would be it for me. I'm like, this is good. This is good. Now I got 122 people in here, 130. When I'm really cooking, it'd be like 200 people in here. People really find value in what I have to say, whether they like it or not, whether they want to grab something from here and then contradict it on their channel. You find value in me, and I appreciate you. I appreciate you, because if I'm helping you be creative, you're welcome. How does that feel to know that when your content is really my content? How does that feel to know that you're not creative and you need me? When I don't do a live, you have to struggle to find out what you're going to talk about. You have to go to 78. You have to go to Trail. And that's where you get your goddamn news from. If we stop as a unit, just stop doing content for a month, what would you talk about? Well, got to go to Champ side. Y'all do that already. Y'all do that already. Got to go to Ego. Y'all do that already. Y'all dick ride all the people with talent. Y'all dick ride all the people with talent because y'all can't think of something. And all you got is hate in your blood. So to dick ride me to wait 6 weeks to come in here just to do that? Show that to your girl. I dare you. And if she asks you, what is this? Explain it to her. Please. Please. Explain it to her. Show that to your girl. And when she asks, why this ain't even your real account, why would you do this? Explain it to her. Nah, because these some fuck niggas. Okay. What happened? What'd they do? Harlem in the building. Salute. What'd they do? No, because this the LDBC. Huh? You see, that's how you gotta run through life, y'all. Move through life as if you have to explain it to your woman. The times that I lost it online, I could explain it to my wife. Why was you screaming? Somebody threatened to do me bodily harm. That's why. Oh, see? Bottom line, there you go. Some motherfucker I don't know threatened to do me bodily harm, and it pissed me off. Because they hiding behind goddamn icons and avatars and all this ridiculous shit. And it got me mad. Niggas get on here. Yo, I don't see no LDBC at the gyms. I don't see you at my gym either. We don't see each other. So I didn't know validation on the internet is being seen at gyms. There's motherfuckers that got YouTube channels that were former fighters and they don't do numbers like we do. Go figure. Go figure. There's motherfuckers that be in gyms every day. They're not even monetized. Go figure that. Don't compare me to you. Niggas like me and they don't like you. What the fuck? And you know what sucks? If you think hard enough, everybody does have some sort of talent. It's just untapped. It's untapped potential. Which is why when people come to me and say, oh, look, I'm thinking about starting a channel, I want to know what you can do because I want to help you manifest that. That's fulfilling to me. I like helping people. I like meeting people, There's people in the LDBC that lives in states that I've never been to. I've never been to Texas, but I'm about to go. I'd rather walk through here making friends from other countries. You see Watcher come through here. He's from Australia. I don't plan on going to Australia, but in the event that I end up over there, I'm going to hit him up. I don't plan on going to the UK, but in the event that I end up over there, there's several people I can hit up now. And I met right here. That's what social media is about. Not watching somebody, getting envious of them, and creating several hundred troll accounts, and waiting 6 weeks to come in here and throw an insult that I didn't even see. Mrs. Shelton had to send it to me. And because this brother 78 started something that it blossomed into something, we had no idea it was going to get this big. That's right, Robert. It's worldwide. There's cats in Africa that fucks with us. Y'all didn't know that, did you? Deontay Wilder. 78 got him on speed dial. We got Tay Jones. Damn near right-hand man, Willie Lowe. These guys are giving us access to the champ in other things. Yeah. And again, I know a lot of people are salty at Fred. He does his own thing. But was y'all listening in that night when Errol Spence called the show out of nowhere? Was y'all listening that night? It was a while ago. It was like about a year and a half ago. That's right, Gerard. Devon Sense, my brother. He's in Thailand right now. If I end up over there, I could call him. He said something. He was like, yo, you know who this is, Fred? He's like, nah. He's like, this is Errol. He's like, oh, what up? I said, shit, Errol Spence just casually called the goddamn show. Now think about things like that. Think about things like that. And then think about what the haters are doing. Do y'all know what hate is? Do y'all get it now? Do y'all understand? You see? Steve L, you remember that, right? Johnny Q, you remember that, right? Now, Popular LD, you know, Devon's, he's not LDBC, but Devon been around for over a decade on YouTube. Devon Sense, I've been following his channel for about as long as I've been following 78's channel. This is actually his second channel, Shepherd King Salute. And he went away for a while, and then he came back. And I just started following his new channel. So he's what I call, like, you know, a friend of the family. You know, like Champ Side, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, Boxing Ego, I fucks with his channel. You know what I'm saying? I mean, there's a few people out there, you know, you know, you fucks with them. It's cool. But I assure you, the people that don't fuck with us, we never did anything to them niggas. We didn't do anything to them. And y'all don't know what happened. We know. And we are taking the higher road because there's a lot of shit we could say. We just don't say it. Why? Because if you don't want to fuck with us, just go away, man. We're good. Just go away. Real Spill, what up? Just go away. It's all right. You ain't got to fuck. Yo, listen, if you don't fuck at any point, if you don't fuck with me and I don't fuck with you, we cool. I'm good. I ain't got to get on here and air it out. Do you know how ridiculous that shit is? 88 Sports Talk Salute. When Errol called in Fred, put him on hold. Yo, 909 Salute. I put him on hold. He said, you know what this is? He said, no. He said, this Errol. He said, oh, shit. Man. Come on, man. Fellas, ladies, TD Hart back in that super chat, he said, Titan, you are the truth. Well, the truth. Salute, man. Salute, bro. And I didn't get that. I didn't name myself that. You know who gave me that name? Blue Blood. after the Sugar Hill fiasco, which I didn't think was that serious. Listen, if y'all can go find the show, when me and Sugar Hill had that conversation, I didn't steal the show. It was Deacon 305. Go back and find the show and listen to what Deacon 305 told Sugar Hill. It wasn't me. Deacon put him in his spot because he questioned his integrity as a black man. That was it. It wasn't even fuck what I say. Fuck what I had to say. He couldn't answer shit I had to say. I asked him anyway. Whatever. But if you're not fucking with us, don't fuck with us. It's all right, man. All of this, these weird videos and these death, you know we got full-blown death threats? Death threats. Are y'all serious? Death threats? It's crazy. Big Texas salute. I said, man, these fanatics are crazy. Gerard Harlem in the building in that super chat. He said some people need to pull others down to come up. Exactly. And that's what they think their channel is. Some people trying to build their channel off of hating on us. Other motherfuckers are just crazy. I've seen these channels just to do research. I've watched these dudes for 15 minutes or longer, and I'm like, nah, people don't see that they're crazy. And then I look at their chat, and I'm like, oh, blocked him, blocked him, blocked him, blocked him, blocked him, blocked him, blocked him. Oh shit, all the nuts are over here. Oh, okay. Now it makes sense. Now it makes sense. Now I know why his channel is named what it's named. Because he's really crazy. Got niggas in competition with you and you don't know who the fuck they are. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. Man. Black Undertaker, you funny as hell. Yeah, Anthony, Deacon 305 had him shook. He had him shook. Man. Fucking weirdos. My God. Whenever you see a troll come in here and do some weird shit, just know that he waited 6 weeks to do that. They prove my point every time. They care so much that they literally subscribed and watched me and waited for 6 weeks. And mind you, he might have been sitting there the whole time. I said something today that pissed him off that made him do that. Now go to your girl or your boyfriend.
Honey, you are homo!
And say, look what I did. And when they ask you why, explain it. When I asked that stupid nigger, I said, what do you think the LDBC means? I think that y'all about making money and making money. That's the first thing a lot of the haters say. We're about making money. We're about making money. Can I be very honest with you? Can I be very honest with you guys? Let me get on my champ side, right? Let me be very, very honest with you guys right now. Press 1 if you want me to be very honest with what I'm about to say right now. Because normally, I don't like to discuss numbers. But press 1 if you want me to be extremely honest when I say this right now. Normally, I try and steer away from the conversation of money. But press 1 if you want me to be extremely honest with what I'm about to say. Okay? Y'all listening? Because I'm only going to say this once. There's only one motherfucker in the LDBC that can say he's rich off of doing this. And that's Blue Blood. That's blue blood. I say it again, that's blue blood. He was doing this shit full time before he started working with BLK Prime, which was way before Terrence Bud Crawford got there. And I know this. Which is why when he said, yo, if you need help, Drew, understanding something or whatever, let me know. And anything that I need to know about YouTube and algorithms and shit, I'll call him on the phone or text him, and he texts me back in caps, because blue text in caps. He's always screaming at you. That's my nigga. He's the only person doing this full time and seeing bread. I gotta go to work today. Okay? He's the only one. Everybody else works a job or owns another business on the side. I do okay, but compared to Blue, nah. He's seeing bread. That's why niggas can't stand him. That's why. That's why you see niggas 1 minute they're running around with an LDBC killer shirt. The next minute they in his chat. The next minute they on his phone. I'm like, wow, that's crazy. 1 minute you a LDBC killer. The next minute you on his phone. Really? Really? You see, sometimes, family, you don't even have to lift a finger. You don't have to say a fucking word. You just let life play out and you sit on the outskirts and you just watch. But niggas think we're stupid. If you think I didn't see that shit, you're mistaken. There's haters in this chat every day. And I got receipts. So when a motherfucker waits 6 weeks to say something to me in my chat, DOG, salute. I take that as a badge of honor because I'm that important to you. I don't ever think I'll be on a level as far as subscription and everything else as far as what Blue has accomplished. But I can tell you Blue got what he got out the mud. Champside got what he got out the mud. Ego got what he got out the mud. And there's a few others. But y'all ever heard of the slogan, make love, not war? There's more energy, there's less energy in smiling. There's more energy in hatred. And if you're smiling while you're trolling, there's something wrong with you. The LDBC didn't do anything to anybody. We didn't physically attack anybody. We're not a gang, we're a community. We didn't verbally attack anybody. Anything that we said was in defense. Some fool came in here and waited 6 weeks to, what'd he say? Some gay shit? What? And then what did he put? Let me see. What did it say? Hashtag mob? What is that? Some new, whatever, man. They're everywhere. Everything, everybody pops up with their own whatever the fuck. And my thing is good luck with whatever that is. Good luck with it, man. I'm not even going to talk reckless. Because you probably buddied up with some niggas and they don't know what you're doing. You see, and let me point that out. Main Biker, salute. Let me point that out. There will be some people that pop up and they have their little clique and they're trying to do their own thing. And look, you're going to go through some growing pains. Brother Code, salute. You're going to go through some growing pains. And you might, as you're going through those growing pains, When I say growing pains, you're gonna have some dude that's gonna be there, and he's not gonna be the dude that you put out, or the woman that you put that they put out to be. They're gonna make trouble. Be very mindful of who you let in your circle. We went through that already. We went through it in the past, and I'm guaranteeing you down the road we're gonna go through it again, because there's always gonna be someone in there that's gonna overdo it. So I don't know what hashtag mob is. I don't know what it is. I don't know what that is. But what this asshole did today, I'm not going to put it on whatever faction that is. What that dude is a troublemaker. A whole channel called Danny the Greatest Gay Fish. I don't know what that is. Hashtag mob. I don't know what that is. But whoever hashtag mob is, y'all need to be very careful, because if you let people like that around you, and you need to like know what they're doing, because they could bring a lot of unnecessary heat and friction to you, and you won't know where it's coming from. But know this, we over here in the LDBC, we don't start shit. We ignore so much. You know why? Because we're busy. Talking to Trill Bill and Devin and Deontay. I'm busy. Me and Stormy getting, and Trick Nolte, we're getting Legends on the Sunday show. We're busy. We're busy. We're doing shit. We're trying to contribute to the sport that we say we love. We're busy. And while we're busy doing things like that, what the fuck are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? It's like us doing an all white event. Let's say the LDBC comes to your city and we're doing an all white event, and everyone's dressed in white, and we're coming in and doing a meet and greet, and we're just, you know, drinking and laughing and having fun. And then the troll walks through the door, purposely wearing a rainbow color. Oh, yo, you fucking LDBC motherfuckers. It's equivalent to all of us being in the chat, and then this one motherfucker comes in there. And everyone, the music stops, the record player stops, and everyone just stares at him. Okay, you didn't disrupt what we're doing, because when you get escorted out, we're going to continue what we're doing. But that's what you do. This event has been planned for months, and you just showed up to make a fool of yourself. Look at you. Everyone's live right now, looking at you with that orange afro and polka dot shirt and clown shoes. That's what you trolls look like when you come in our chats and do that. It's immature. I'm talking to you like an adult now. It's immature. It's immature. Again, forget your girlfriend or your husband. You got kids? Explain to your kids what you just did. You made up an account that said gay Danny or something, hashtag mob, and with the gay flag. Explain to your son what you just did. Is that what you teach your son? Can you look your daughter in the face and say, yo, look what daddy did? Can you do that? I'm questioning your integrity as a man. And I'm questioning your maturity. I'm wondering, who are you motherfuckers really? It must have hurt y'all feelings to see Deontay give 78 an interview. It not only hurt your feelings, it hurt everyone's feelings, because you know Mike Coppinger and all those people that they pay a lot of money to on ESPN and all these other fucking weird ass places, that they're talking to a man from Milwaukee that is not even in a suit, barely shows his face, and speaking broken English, and the champion is giving him all the time in the world. That really must suck. Hurts your feelings when Errol Spence calls Fred's show. Hurts your feelings when Trill Bill pops up on anyone's channel. Hurts old media's feelings, doesn't it? So that motherfucker said, oh, the LDBC is about making money. No, you know who's about making money? Some of these channels that took money to flip their goddamn opinion. Because a lot of motherfuckers out here did it. And the only reason why I know that is because I got an email. And I said, nah, this is a troll fucking with me. They want to see if I'm going to flip. How about this? Delete. And I called the general. I said, yo, man, some troll sent me a fucking email. He said, no, it was real. They offered 78 big money to flip his narrative about Deontay. And they wanted him to talk up Lomachenko. They offered black money. They offered BFTB damn near 10 racks. They offered me 8. And I said, that shit was real, goddamn. Brian, what up? I didn't know I was that important. The fucking PBC follows me on Instagram. I asked 78, I said, yo, the PBC follow you? He said, no. I said, yo, they follow me. Wow. How'd that happen? I didn't know I was that important. Hey. So now I look at these channels and I'm like, this nigga was just talking one way just 24 hours ago. Where'd this shit come from? Well, it's amazing what some niggas will do when you offer them a little bit of change, right? It's amazing what they do. So when niggas get on here and say, oh, I think the LDBC is about making money. No, we ain't rich off of this. Well, one motherfucker is, Blue Blood. Off of this, it's not no Black Prime money. I promise you. Nah, Thomas, no, they don't. We ain't rich. I'm legitimately doing this for love. I remember saying, yo, look, I'm here to support the movement, but if I make some money off of this, I ain't gonna duck it either. And I kept to my word. I said, okay, I'm making some change. I'm gonna LLC my name. And that's what I did. So I treat this like a business. But I'm not rich off of this. But motherfuckers seem to think that we are. And they do weird shit. So when they say, oh, the LDBC is about making money, no, motherfucker, you think we're about making money and you want to make the money, which is why some of these motherfuckers try and partner up with us. And they realize when it's not what they thought it was, then they leave and start talking shit. So what do we like about boxing? I've been talking about bacon and trolls. Man, niggas be doing too much. We ain't getting the fucking fights that we want. You know what I'm saying? We ain't getting none of the fights that we want. Only fighting we getting into is on the internet with people in the chat. I try to stay away from it. And that troll that you hit upside the head, he's watching right now and he's looking inside himself like, oh my God, I don't care. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Y'all remember that movie Tales from the Hood? The original one? That last story, wasn't it powerful? That last story with the gangster. And he shot those niggas and got caught and was put in this special jail. Y'all remember that? And he met that white supremacist and he told the story about showing the tattoos and he was like, yeah, see this or whatever. He says, you guys do the work for us. He said, the people you killed, what color were they? and he started seeing the ghosts of the people that he killed, children, people at a picnic. That was wrong, man. He said, we ain't do nothing to you. That was wrong, man. He said, yo, man, the bullet ain't got no name on it. That was wrong, man. And remember, the lady was like, you can still repent. You can repent. We can save you. He kept saying, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. He stuck to his guns. And when he woke up, he was laying there with bullets in his chest. Right back to where they found him. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. He stuck to his guns. If he'd have just said, yo, look, you know what? I repent. I'm sorry. Let me just, he might have lived. That last story was so powerful. And when I put these niggas on blast, they still watch. They watching right now. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what Drew say. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, keep saying it. You know what also don't give a fuck? Life. You're never going to make money on YouTube because I know that's what you're here for. You're never going to make money and no one's ever going to love you. Yeah, Boxing the Barbecue, yeah. Yup. Stick to your guns. You'll never be who you want to be while you're watching me, boss. Be creative, do your own fucking content, talk boxing. And this is how you know boxing sucks. Because they can't talk boxing. Because they ain't shit to talk about. Not yet, though. Ain't shit to talk about. Ain't nothing to talk about. And being that you ain't got nothing to talk about, you dick watch us. So I appreciate it. Thank you for the views. And thank you for proving me right. That's why I leave it 6 weeks. I leave it 6 weeks. And this is why. Trolls come in and show you who they are. And that'll conclude another Phuq It Friday. I know y'all mad. Whoever dude did that, nigga, you got like 4 subs. You got nothing going on in your life.
Not today.
Love those guys. Nigga ran to his computer just like that. You got your kid saying, Daddy, Drew Titan's live now. Let me run to the computer. Is my 6 weeks up? Let me see what Drew's doing. Nigga watched my live with the Prince jeans with his ass out. You guys are disgusting. Real spill. So since you like trolling, here's what I'm gonna do. I have another channel. It's called the Painful Excellence Podcast. So I'm putting the link right here. Right? Go subscribe to Pep Talk. I'm going live tonight and I'm discussing real situations. All right. I'm discussing adult conversations and real life situations discussed with class. Mo Boxer, my brother. Daniel Mitchell in the building. Okay? So go over there and get my views up. I don't block the chat over there. I had a fucking weirdo over there. Healer, what up? I had a weirdo over there a couple of shows ago. Just get my views up. I'm doing very well over there. Before I know it, boom, that channel's going to be monetized. So go help me out. Go get my views up. Oh, that's right. Yeah, let me put in my other link for my other channel. This is called Bear Cave Entertainment. I got some content up there right now. But what I'm going to be doing is that's the nerd channel. Movies, toys, video games. That's what we're gonna have fun over there. You see, this is called creativity. All right, this is called creativity. This is called me putting in work. This is what I do. All right. Wait till the end of the show to see my handsome face. Okay. This is what I do. I'm a content creator. I create. What do? You watch me and masturbate because you're a weirdo. That's code, y'all. Weirdo. You're weird. Salute to everybody in the Venmo, the Zelle, the Cash App, because people donate. That's something they don't do with you because they don't love you. They don't like you. They don't trust you. They don't respect you. Who's going to support you knowing that you go troll? They don't know that you troll because you hide behind another account. Sad, sad, sad. Explain it to your wife. Explain it to your kids. You can't. Salute to everybody in the Venmo, the Zelle, the Cash App, Super Chat, Painful Excellence Podcast tonight. If you know, you know. Y'all go check out what I'm going to be talking about tonight because it's very serious and actually the topic really pissed me off. Our youth are in trouble. We're in trouble and we're in trouble with these kids, man. So I don't even know if the general even on or did they fuck me out of the notification? Because I don't see it. Damn. Anyway, go support everyone's channel today. Even if you can't stay, go in there and smash the like button. You heard? And I'll see y'all tonight. Bronx on deck.
Move!
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay.